Hey, we are talking about furry little creeps that crawl into your garden and eat, like deer, skunks, and raccoons. We have all of them here, and in my area, and my house really draws them in because we live on a small farm, so we have food and we have water here. But we're going to talk about this in two parts, because the first part is we repel the critters, and the second part is I trap. So, part one, repelling the critters. They're very, very high sense of smell. So, step one in repelling, go get a haircut. Get your hair cut, save your hair clippings. In fact, sweep up at the salon or the barber shop and take it home. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put a border around your garden. Also, if you don't get enough, like my garden's a pretty big size garden, and that takes many trips to the barber shop, they start looking at you funny. Luckily, I have some pretty good friends who cut hair for me and already know that I'm crazy and love me anyway. But if it takes too many trips, we also have two inside dogs. And when I vacuum, mostly what I pick up is crumbs from the baby and dog hair. Okay? These are two things that are natural predators, and they will keep deer away, they will keep skunks away, and they will keep raccoons away. Now, like here, we have very high winds. They also blow away. So if you're trying to fight fur with fur, I suggest maybe getting pantyhose, old pantyhose, or old cheesecloth, and putting the hair inside there and putting it around your garden. That way it's less likely to blow away, or you could stake it down. Also works great in fruit trees. That's the first tip in repelling. Also, if you see where skunks are infamous for digging, so you could fence the whole of your garden off, and those little skunks, they'll still dig up underneath your garden, underneath the fence to try to get in. Raccoons are very clever this way as well. Mothballs, but they tend to repel people too. Another thing you can try, but it's not recommended if you have children or dogs or any other animals that are going to be wanted walking through your garden, is I have a pepper spray you can use. I will put the link in the description, but like I said, I don't know if you're going to want to use that if you have kids or if you have dogs, because it's going to get in their eyes and be miserable as well. But I'll put that link in the description. And that's part one for critters.